We got our first taste of how each player is gonna perform with their newly selected team last week. Some players greatly outperformed expectations, while others were not so good. Let's start with the good. And one player I was highly impressed with was Mr. Football 88, who drafted the New York Giants. Despite having the worst QB in the game, he was able to pull off 2 huge upsets this week. He took down Help Hicks and his Lions 30-13.
They told me the Giants, they wrote me off. I know they wrote me off.
And just a day later, he was able to take down Sirius and the Eagles, who are one of the best teams in the game, 34-21. Mr. Football jumps the route perfectly. He made the read. Does he get out? Cuts inside. Oh my God. Mr. Football, get out. He goes into the end zone. Mr. Football takes the lead. Look at this. The other player I'd like to highlight here is young Desi, another guy that ended up with one of the worst teams in the game, the Indianapolis Colts. After starting the week off with a loss to Cleff, he bounced back with 2 straight wins. He handed Gabagool his only loss of the week and then turned around and put up 70 points on Cleff in his revenge game. After week 1, Dez is averaging almost 50 points per game. I doubt he'll be able to keep putting up points like this, but regardless, it was a very impressive start to his season. Moving into the players that had less than ideal weeks, let's start with Boogs. He went 0-3 last week and had the team advantage in every single one of his matchups. We can chalk this up to him needing some time to get more comfortable with the Falcons, but I'm gonna need to see Boogs turn things around ASAP. And finally, we have Soku, who went 0-5 last week. He was another player with a middle of the pack pick. He ended up with the Chargers, who are actually a pretty decent team in Madden 25. However, he remains winless, and he took some L's last week in games that he had a clear team advantage in. He lost to Decroft and the Cardinals 52-49, Dignity and the Rams 31-27, and lost a heartbreaking game to Milk 2 Wavy on the last play of the game. Milk, does he scramble? Gotta get rid of it. Throws it late, and he comes down with it. Milk, what the fuck? Overall, it was a great week last week, and I'm sure we'll see some of these guys bounce back this week. And remember, there's only 4 weeks left until playoffs, so there's no time to waste. Be sure to tune into all of the action right here on 1v1 Me, and let me know down in the comments below who you think is in for a big week 2.